We're already past the midway point of the high school football regular season. No time to waste, let's dig right into Week 5 of Football Friday. Waubonsee Valley looking to stay perfect on the season after an impressive road victory at Edwardsville. Warriors play host to Naperville North as the Huskies look to build on their first win of the year against Metea Valley last week. The Warriors strike first. Bryce Logan has been the bell cow back for Waubonsee all year, but Drayvon Turner proving he can make big plays as well, putting W up 7-0, one of 3 touchdowns in the game for Turner. Later in the first half, Waubonsee junior Ethan Nelson comes in for Jack Drow and throws a pretty 18-yard TD pass to Ryan Lemoyne to put the Warriors up 21-0. The Huskies would do what they've done all season long, battle back as Cliff Vickers hit Bo Richter for a pair of touchdowns. North trails 31-24 in the final minutes. Time running out for the Huskies, Vickers drops back to pass, under pressure, but the Warriors defense makes the play in the clutch as Brandon Guido makes his second interception of the game to seal it. Waubonsee Valley a perfect 5-0 on the season while earning playoff eligibility. Peyton Thorne returns to his old stomping grounds for the first time as Naperville Central's quarterback, while host Metea Valley continues to search for win number 1. Right from the start, Thorne makes plays all over the field, throwing 5 touchdowns, 4 of them to sophomore Samuel Jackson. Thorne was a perfect 7 for 7 passing in the game. The Mustangs get on the board in the second quarter via the run, the offense showing a few sparks after some early season struggles, but Naperville Central's offense is clicking on all cylinders at this point in the year. The Redhawks win their 3rd in a row in decisive fashion. After a thrilling last-minute win at Normal last Friday, Neuqua Valley tries to keep the momentum going on the road against Jacobs. Yeah, the momentum is still there, especially when you line up Will Chevalier in the backfield. The senior back racked up 4 touchdowns on the night, including 2 from carries of 30 yards or more, as Neuqua Valley jumps out to a 28-7 lead. Jacobs scores a couple touchdowns late, but too much Chevalier as the Wildcats pick up a big win, 38-21, to move back above 500. Bennett Academy welcomes one of the toughest teams in the state to town, the Roadrunners of Nazareth, who head into Benedictine as the Red Wings hope to bounce back from their first loss of the season. The Nazareth passing game showing early on why the Roadrunners are so dangerous. J.J. McCarthy, only a sophomore and already one of the best football players in the state. He leads the team to a 38-0 halftime lead. Bennett gets on the board thanks to a Bennett Hickey run, but it was too little, too late, too much Nazareth as the Roadrunners stay unbeaten 45-7. Nazareth stays on top of the standings in the ESCC, a perfect 5-0, while Marist and Notre Dame are able to keep pace. Bennett drops down to 3-2, but remains in the hunt with Joliet Catholic. Taking a look at the ESCC schedule for Week 6, the marquee matchup has Bennett Academy hitting the road to face Joliet Catholic. Hopefully the power stays on, unlike last season. The DVC standings has the undefeated Waubonsee Valley Warriors on top, already playoff eligible after missing out on the postseason a year ago. Naperville Central and Neuqua Valley are both riding winning streaks, while Naperville North now must win out to make the postseason. Difficult, but not impossible. It's practically a repeat of Week 3 in the DVC schedule next week. This time it's Waubonsee Valley traveling to Neuqua Valley with the Wildcats seeking revenge for the Week 3 loss. Metea Valley, with its longest road trip of the year, heads south down I-55 to Bradley-Bourbonnais. Naperville North and Naperville Central face off for the second time, with this game counting as the official Crosstown Classic, which will be played at North Central College. You can find that game live at 7:30 on September 28th, right here on NCTV 17 and NCTV17.com, along with the full highlights of all of this week's games. For Football Friday, I'm Justin Cornwell.